Morning, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
I told you just rhyme. What is the rhyme about the butterfly? So what is it? You are asking the butterfly, where
Good morning.
So children, when you go into the garden, what do you see? I want my voice to be very soft. If my voice has to be very soft, yours should not talk. Understand? Don't say okay. So, come.
Good morning, ma'am. Can I say a banana?
Students came good.
आता this one submit करायचं.
Today's lesson is
काय केलं काय सबमिट करे this exam and class summary ಬಂತಿ.
why should we have any what do you How many types of plants can you see? Can you see? See?
Number, ma'am.
Please mute everyone.
So you can also almond tea. Also you can see.
Madam, just mute yourself. Mute other all students.
Good morning, ma'am.
Even the
Ma'am, some sound is coming, ma'am. Your voice is not visible.
okay.
Yes, ma'am. Now it is. Plants around.
So this is mango tree. Mango tree is also mango tree is also very big.
Good morning, ma'am.
Neem tree is also very big.
Good morning, ma'am. Mango tree also big.
I show you the neem tree. I am showing the neem tree leaves.
Tree.
You can see neem tree leaves here.
Neem tree.
Neem tree leaves. So today you are mother and
Please mute everyone.
a madam, a neem tree, and also the almond tree.
Here, madam.
A place. If you happen to see on the road, you can see different kinds of the trees. Trees are very. See your text, page number 15. Textbook page.
Good morning, good morning.
Call principal sir and I will ask from which phone the voice is coming. I will ask them to cut off the phone. From whichever phone screen the sound is coming, I'll cut off. I'll just throw you out of the class now. If I get the noise, very good. Somebody is showing the picture chart of the plants. Very good. Varun Chari. Hello. I'm doing it masters of participants are there.
ఇలాంటి ఇప్పుడు మాట్లాడుతున్నాను చిన్న చెప్పు నీకి ఈ బర్త్డే రోజు పూలు ఎవరికి ఇస్తారే నేను కూడా ఈ మొహమే అట్లా ఉంది మనం పూలు పెళ్ళకుంటే అలాగే పాపం
Don't stop.
అదేమి
And all is some noise is coming.
ఏంటి క్లాస్ లో ఇస్తే మా టీచర్ చెప్తుంది వచ్చేవి
Yeah, now it's stopped, no? Yeah. Okay. Or if you stop talking, I'll tell you. Otherwise, no. Okay. So, how many types of trees are there, children? 3 types of trees.
ఏంటి సంబంధం క్లాస్ టైం అయిపోతుంది
Banyan tree is very big.
Banana tree.
Banyan tree is yes. Okay, children.
College.
There is another kind of plant
Banana
which is little bit smaller than the tree. It is of medium sized tree, which we call it as a shrub.
Banyan tree.
SHRUB, shrub. Okay. Example is rose. Example is rose, mandara. Okay, all these are medium sized plants. Okay, they are very big. They are very big as
Excuse me, madam. Excuse me, madam. Please, we can't hear, madam.
so you have to see the plants very big.
Banana tree.
Big.
Rose tree. Yes. Banana tree. Banana tree. Rose
Grass. GRAS, grass. What kind of rose? ROSE, rose. Okay. So, give the examples of the very big plants which we call as trees. Give their examples: banyan tree, mango tree, and neem tree. Banyan tree, mango tree, neem tree. Okay, children. Trees are of different sizes. Big ones are called as the trees. Little bit small ones are called as the and very small ones are called as the grass. Okay. So children, trees live for many years. Big trees live for many years. 100 years, 200 years like that. They are very big. They live for many years. Whereas plants like herbs, very small plants like grass, they live for 3 to 6 months. Okay, below 1 year, they will die. They live for very short time. Herbs live for very short time. Okay, children. Now I'm stopping sharing. Now I'm showing you this. Okay. Now example of the herb, like how the grass is very small. In the same way, you can see this coriander. You can see the coriander. Okay, which every day your mother uses to make put in the all dishes. So coriander is very small. You can see this plant. Okay. Now here you can see the white part, which will be under the ground. Okay, which will be under the ground. This we call it as the root. This we call it as the root. So what are the different parts of the plant, children? You have the root. Root will be ground. Root will be inside the ground. Okay. And roots, what they will do? They will take up water from the ground and they will pass on to the leaves. Okay. This is coriander leaf. This is the root. Where do you find the root? Inside the inside the mud. Okay. So what are the different parts? You have roots. Green. This plant is this plant is called as a branch. A branch will be the leaf. Okay. So roots, R-O-O-T-S. S-T-E-M, stem, L-E-A-V-E-S, leaves, and okay, and you have the flowers also. You can start what else you see? You can see the flowers. When I brought this almond tree, I brought this. So these are the flowering parts. Okay, this from here you can see the okay. Can you name rose? Rose is flower.
मम्मी हमारे पास दिखाने के लिए Please mute on anybody. Children is talking. Only telling them. Please don't mute everybody. And Dikita only saying. Please
So you can see big stem. They cannot stand on their it as a climber. Their plant we call it as honey plant. నువ్వు కనబడ్డపల్లి చూడదు వాళ్ళు అక్కడ అన్మ్యూట్ చేసి వాళ్ళు తీసి
Some people they cannot land on their own that they are called
ఎస్ దగ్గర పక్క టిక్ దగ్గర పెట్టావు కదా సార్ మార్క్ ఓకే ఓకే so children look at this picture now. Some plants they are very weak, they cannot stand on their own. Okay, they are called as the climbers. Okay, they are called as the climbers. Example, grape plant. Okay, your grape plants, they are having very weak stem, they are called as the climbers. What is the spelling of climbers? C-L-I-M-B-E-R-S, climbers. C-L-I-M-B-E-R-S, climbers. So what does these climbers do? Now in this picture you can see the two sticks. You can see the two sticks. They are tied. Okay, they are tied up to some support. and taking this support, the plant is going around the stick. It's growing up. Okay. Suppose there is no support. What will happen to the plant? It will fall down. Okay. Some plants, they will be growing on the ground. They are called as a creepers. Like pumpkin, watermelon. They are very heavy fruits. Watermelon is very heavy and pumpkin is also very heavy. Such plants, they creep on the ground. Okay. They are called as a creepers. C-R-E-E-P-E-R-S, creepers. Okay. So some plants, they will take the support of the pole and they will climb up. They are called as a climbers. Okay. Example of climbers, your money plant, your grapevine plant, okay, and your betel leaf. You know betel leaf, which when we are praying near the God, we will keep to the God, betel leaf. Okay, that betel leaf plant is also a climber. Okay, children. So, how many types of plants are there, children? You have 3 different types of plants based on their size. Tree, shrub, and the herb. Okay. Example of tree is banyan tree. Example of the shrub is rose and hibiscus. And example of the herb, very small plant, is the grass. Grass, grass. Your coriander, which lives for very short time. Okay. All these are very small plants, herbs. Okay. Your spinach. Your spinach is also lives for a very short time. So we call it as a herb. Okay, children. So do you know spinach, children? I'll show you the spinach leaf now. Okay. This is betel leaf. This betel leaf, that is also your betel leaf. Okay, you give put before the God betel leaf. This is also a climber. Betel leaf plant is also a climber. Okay. And I told you about the small plant, very small plant which lives for a few months, which we call it as a herb. H-E-R-B, herb. So your spinach, you papaya, he will, okay, spinach. If you eat spinach, you'll get lot of strength. Okay, palak. Generally, we call it as a palak. P-A-L-A-K, palak, spinach. S-P-I-N-A-C-H, spinach. Okay, it lives for very few months, which we call it as a herb. Okay, and your betel leaf plant, it is the climber. Betel leaf plant is the climber. So children, you ask your parents to have some plants at home. Okay, you go to the nursery, buy a few plants and you grow them every day by pouring water. Okay, children? So I was talking about the different size of the plants. Some are big, some are medium sized, and some are very small. So big ones are called as trees, which live for many years, and medium sized plants, okay, like rose and hibiscus, your mandara, okay, they are the medium sized plants, okay, and your herbs, your like grass, they are very small plants. Okay, next one I told you, some plants, they do not have very strong stem. They don't have a strong stem. So what they'll do, they'll take the support of a pole and they will grow up. So example I told you, your betel leaf I told you, and I told you your grapes, okay, your money plant. You have to tie up a rope and you have to pull it up and you have to tie to a pole. Then only they will grow up. They are called as a climbers. C-L-I-M-B-E-R-S, climbers. They need support to climb up. Okay. Now children, in this slide only there is one thing which tells about thorns. T-H-O-R-N-S, thorns. How many of you know needle? N-E-E-D-L-E, needle. Your mother uses needle and thread to stitch the buttons and everything, no? So thorns are very sharp. Like how the needle is, in the same way, the thorns are very sharp and they will prick us. Some plants, they have the, here I'm showing the picture of the lemon tree. It is having the thorns. Lemon tree is having the thorns. Similarly, a rose plant is also having the thorns. So children, why the plants will have the thorns? What is the use of having thorns? So that the animals like goat, etc., they don't eat those plants. Okay, so some plants have thorns. Thorns are very sharp and they will prick us and you'll get pain. Suppose you like to take rose flower. Rose flower is very beautiful to look at it. But when you are going to touch it, on the stem you can find the thorns which will prick you and immediately you will get the blood from your fingers. Okay, children, now I am stopping this. Now you can see the neem plant thorns. Okay. So neem plant thorns you can see. This is the neem plants. Okay. So neem plant thorns you can see here. Okay, this neem leaves, they are having the leaf also, it is different. At the base of it is, you can see another small leaf like thing. So leafy leaf base they'll tell. Okay, so neem plant is having the thorns. These are the neem leaves. I brought it. So lemon tree, it has the thorns. It has the thorns. Okay. So similarly, your cactus plants, your desert plants, they also have the thorns. Okay, they also have the thorns. Okay, all your desert plants also have the thorns. Now, what are the different parts of the plants? So just now I told you the coriander plant, I have shown you the root also. So every part of the plant has a special name. So what are the different names of parts of plants? You have the roots, which are inside the ground. R-O-O-T-S, roots. Roots are inside the ground. And here there is a stem, which is green in color. And stem will bear the branches. You can see the branches. Okay. And on the branches, what do you find? You find the leaves. On the branches, you can find the leaves. And you can see the flowers. And this is a brinjal plant. If you just put some brinjal seeds in the ground, you can see the brinjal plant. Similarly, you can see the tomato plant. You can see the green chili plant also you can see. Immediately you will get within no time if you put the seeds. Okay. So this is the brinjal plant. The roots are under the ground and this is the stem. Stem will have the branches and branches will have the leaves and it bear the flowers and the fruits. Okay. Now, roots mostly grow below the ground. Roots mostly grow below the ground. The stem always grows above the ground. Stem always grows above the ground. Okay. The stem always grows towards the sunlight. Stem will be always growing towards the sunlight. Children, this you can find it. Suppose the sunlight direction, depending on the sunlight direction, the plant will be going in that direction. Every time it will be growing towards the sunlight. The stem grows above the ground. It grows towards the sunlight. Okay, what does the stem have? Stem will have leaves, flowers, and the fruits. Okay, children. Now, what about the leaves? What is the color of the leaves, children? The color of the leaves is green. So, if you want to learn the color, green color, first example given is leaf. Leaf is green in color. Leaf is green in color. Okay, children. So, here you can see the coconut leaf and this is the lotus leaf and here it is the peepal leaf. Here is the banana leaf. So what is the use of banana leaf, children? Most of them on the festival days, people what they will do? Huh? People will eat their food on the banana leaf on the festival days. Okay, children? Now coming to the flowers. Can you name some flowers, children? You have rose, okay, jasmine, sunflower, shoe flower, marigold, and lily. So flowers are of different colors and shapes. Flowers are of different colors and shapes, and some flowers will have a very sweet smell. Okay, Shanti, some flowers will have a sweet smell. Like rose will have a sweet smell. Okay, and from sunflower, what we will get from the sunflower seeds, we will get the sunflower oil. Okay, and hibiscus flower, it is used for hair growth. Okay, they'll make oil using the hibiscus flowers, and it is used for the hair growth. Okay, so these are about the different flowers. ఇప్పుడు ఉట్టి స్క్రీనే కనిపించాలంటే నేను స్టాప్ షేర్ చేస్తాను అప్పుడు పిల్లలకి తెలుసు. ఎస్ మ్యూటా నాకు షేర్ స్క్రీన్ if I want share screen చేసుకోవచ్చు. Okay, so children, just now I was telling you some plants they have the thorns. Okay, so I brought this lemon plant. So you can see the thorn here. You can see the thorn. Yes, here you can see. Near my, on my thumb finger, you can see the thorn. This is the, here it is. It is the thorn. It is the thorn. Are you all able to see? It is very small. I'll do one thing. I'll put chalk here, white chalk. So this is the thorn. It is very sharp. Okay, when I touch it, it is very sharp. Here it is the thorn. Thorn is there. Okay. So lemon plant has thorns. Lemon plant has thorns. Okay. Here there is a thorn. This is the thorn. So thorns, they are very small. They are not visible. If it is visible, no animal will come and eat. No, if it is not visible, only when they are eating, they will know that thorn is there. They are very small. Okay. Lemon plant is having thorn. Okay, children. So I brought this lemon leaf, and I told you for the lemon leaf, at the leaf base, it is leaf-like. When you go to your higher classes, you will know. Okay. And I told you this is the beetle leaf. The beetle leaf. Okay. I brought coriander also to show you the root which is under the ground. Okay, so when I'm talking about the leaves, you have so many leaves. These are the mango leaves. These are the mango leaves. Okay, and this is the neem leaves. These are the neem leaves, and this is almond leaves. Almond tree leaves, and there is a fruit also inside there. Almond tree fruit is also there. Okay, almond tree is very big. You can see the fruit also. Okay, children, this is the almond tree leaves. Okay, these are the neem leaves, and these are the mango leaves. Okay, and I told you coriander is very small plant, like which we call it as a grass-like plant, very small plant. Even the coriander is also very small. Okay, children. I brought curry leaves also. Curry leaves which we use in the curry. To make the curry, your mother will use in the kitchen. One leaf I will take and I'll show you. Curry leaf. Curry leaf. This is the curry leaf. Okay. Your mother will use in the curries, in the making sambar. Okay. It will be very tasty when you use the curry leaf. Okay, and some more leaves are there. I will show you. This is champa and this is kala jamun. So even kala jamun, which is very good for the sugar patients, diabetes patients, this is the kala jamun leaves, kala jamun tree leaves, kala jamun tree leaves. And this is your champa flower leaves. You know your champa flower is there. When I talk about champa, when I show you the PowerPoint presentation, I will show you. This is the champa leaves. Okay. So, children, I have shown you the thorns on the lemon plant. And some more flowers, jasmine flower is also there. These are the jasmine leaves. These are the jasmine leaves. So, when I'm showing you different leaves, what is that you are learning? All leaves are of the same size, same shape. No, the leaves are of different size and different shapes. You can see the leaf tip here. This is the people leaf, so big leaf tip. The leaf tip is very big here, okay? People leaf. This is the people leaf. Okay, children? This is, I told you, kala jamun leaf. Okay? So from in our tree, in our school only, we have different types of trees. I brought your almond tree leaves, your neem tree leaves, your champa flower leaves, okay, and your kala jamun leaves. From the school only I brought. Okay, children? Now we will come to screen sharing. Okay. So children, what are the different flowers? Okay, rose, jasmine, sunflower, shoe flower, marigold and lily. So the rose flower, it is having very sweet smell. It makes us, that smell itself makes us very cool. Okay, so from the rose flowers, what do we make? We make from the rose flowers, we make the rose water. How, from where do you get the rose water? From the rose flowers. See, this is rose water. Okay. From the rose flowers, we will make the rose water and we can use for applying on the skin, which makes our skin very smooth and very cool. Okay, children? Now, so children, you know about the trees, very big, they are very big, they have the big branches, okay? Okay, so plants are our friends, we get so many things from the plants. Plants are our friends, we get so many useful things from the plants. So what are the different things we get from the plants? We get the flowers, okay children, and we get the different types of medicines, we get the grains, we get the fruits, we get the vegetables, okay, and we get so many things from the flowers, okay children. Now, for flowers, you all know the different flowers. Sunflower, you know, okay, rose shoe flower, you know, okay, rose flower, you know, and I showed you the rose water from which we'll get the, from the rose flowers we'll get the rose water also. Okay, children. Now I will come to the grains. So what are grains? So your rice, your wheat, your jawar, your bajra, okay, your ragi, all these they are called as the grains. They are called as the grains. So what is the use of grains? Every day we eat, we will cook the rice and we will eat our food. In the same way from jawar, what do we do? From jawar, this is jawar. Okay, in the packet I brought jawar. Okay, so like this transparent covers, they are available in the bookshop. You can buy a few transparent covers, and you have to put the different kinds of grains like rice, wheat, jawar, bajra, ragi, and you can staple it and write their name under the cover, and you can make one small chart. Okay, In the scrapbook also, you can put very few grains. Then you can keep in your book. In your scrapbook, you can staple the covers of the different grains. So this is jawar. So this is jawar, very small. I'll just put it, okay. So we get different kinds of grains from the plants. We get different kinds of flowers from the plants. We get different kinds of fruits. So what are the different kinds of fruits, children? You have apple, strawberry, okay? These are the different kinds of the fruits. So you can see the apple fruit here, okay? And I brought strawberry also for you. See, you can see the strawberry also, okay? You can see the strawberry, okay? Strawberry. Strawberry, okay? So strawberry is there, apple is there. So we get different kinds of fruits from the plants. And just now we have seen the banana leaf, very big leaf from the banana plant. What do we get? We get bananas. And what from the grapevine plant, which is a climber, what do we get from the grapevine plant? We get the grapes. In the similarly, on the road itself, you can see in the compounds of the many people, chiku plant is also there. Okay, chiku fruits also will be, you can see them. Okay. Now, you will get the different kinds of medicines from the plants. They are all having a lot of medicinal value. If you eat everyday bitter gourd, okay, you can control diabetes. So if you eat everyday bitter gourd, you can control the diabetes. In the same way, your basil leaf, your tulsi leaf, okay. From this, if every day if you make decoction and drink, you will not get cough. You will not get cough. So this tulsi decoction, it is available in the form of panch tulsi. Every day in the water, they'll put some drops of panch tulsi and they will drink so that they'll not get the cough. So tulsi plant. Okay, this is the tulsi leaves. Tulsi leaves. Okay, so it's having medicinal value. So every day if you eat a few tulsi leaves, you will not, you will be very healthy. You will not get any cough. Okay. In the same way, ginger is there. Ginger, if you drink every day, it is a natural painkiller. You will not have any pains. Okay. And cinnamon is there. Dalchin chekka, cinnamon. Okay, you will know it. If you go to the shop and say Dalchin chekka means they will give you cinnamon. It improves blood circulation. Okay, and it also improves in the weight loss. So you have the different uses from the plants. Plants give us so many different kinds of things to us. So what are the different things we'll get from the plants? We'll get flowers, we'll get grains, we will get fruits, we will get different sort of medicines, okay, and vegetables also we'll get. So that every day you can cook the vegetable and you can eat. So plants are our friends. We should grow the plants. Okay, from the sugar cane, you can take sugar cane juice and you can drink every day. If you drink sugar cane juice every day, you will be very healthy. Okay. And similarly, for making the cloth, here there is a cotton plant. So from where do you get the cotton? You know, dressing cotton. When you are hurt, your mother will use a little bit of cotton. She'll put in the antiseptic solution and then she will put on your wound and then they will put the medicine. So cotton, you know. From the cotton only we can make the clothes. Your cotton clothes, they'll come from the cotton plant. Okay. So this cotton from where do we get? From the plants itself. Okay. Cotton plant also we can get. So plants are our friends. They give us many useful things. Okay, children. So shall I repeat? So you find different types of plants based on their size. Some are very big, which we call them as the trees. Some are medium sized like rose and hibiscus. Okay. And some are very small like grass and coriander and spinach. Okay. And Some plants, they have the very weak stem, which will take the support and they will climb up. They are called as a climber. Example is your grapevine plant, from which plant will get the grapes, fruits will get them. Okay, and I told you about the pumpkin and the watermelon, which are the plants which give us fruits like pumpkin and the watermelon. They are the creepers. They will grow on the ground itself. They are the creepers. Okay, they will be on the ground only. Okay, some plants are, they have thorns, like your lemon plant. Lemon plant is having the thorns. Thorns are very sharp and they will prick us. You'll get harm. When you touch the plant, the thorns will harm you. Example of the plants which are having thorns are rose, lemon, and your desert plants like cactus. Okay. And what are the different parts of the plants? Some parts of the plant, like roots, they are under the ground, and the stem is always above the ground, and the stem will have the branches, it will have leaves, okay, it will have flowers, and it will have the fruits, okay, and the stem will always grow towards the sunlight, and the leaves are green in color. Okay, why they are green in color, you will come in the next classes. Okay, so these are about the leaves. The leaves are, some are very small, some are very big. The coconut leaf is very big. Okay, and your lotus leaf is very big, and your people leaf is having the very big, people leaf is having very big leaf tip. Okay, like this. Okay, this is the banana leaf which we'll use on the festival days to eat the food. And about the flowers, flowers are of different colors and shapes. So some will have a very good smell like rose. Okay, and from rose we can, from the rose petals we can make the rose water, which will be which you like to apply on your skin so that it keeps you cool. Okay, and from the sunflower seeds we will get the oil like sunflower oil. Okay, and plants, they are our friends, they give us many useful things. So children, we cannot live without the plants. Every day if you want to eat the food, you need the grains like rice, wheat, bajra, jawar, ragi. Without them, you cannot cook anything and you can eat. This is the jawar. What is this? Jawar. Okay. And you will get the different fruits like apple. Okay. Different fruits like apple and strawberry. Apple and strawberry. Okay. And you also get the different vegetables. Okay. Like brinjal, cauliflower, tomato, all these you will get from the plants. Okay, children, and some plants, they are having the medicinal value. If you take tulsi leaves decoction every day, you will not get any cough and cold. And if you eat every day bitter gourd, you will not have the trouble of diabetes. Okay, and similarly, your cinnamon or the dalchin chekka, it will help in blood circulation. And ginger, what do you mean by ginger? Alum. Okay. The ginger, the Telugu name is alum. So what will happen if you take ginger every day? It is a natural pain killer. Okay, children. And what else we'll get from the plants? We'll get the cotton from the plants. What is the use of cotton? Cotton is used to make the cloth. Okay. So this is about the plants lesson, children. Okay. So children, you can take any grains and you can put them in the water for 2 or 3 days, soak them well. Their size will increase. After that, if you put some cotton and put some little water every day, you can get the small baby plants. Okay, this you can show me. Okay, your baby plant you can show me. You can post a picture of the baby plant. Groundnuts you can get, peas you can get, okay, and from dhania you can get the coriander, okay, and from tulsi leaves you can get the tulsi plant. Okay, children, so you can name any 3 trees which you see in your neighborhood. You can write mango tree. You can write almond tree. You can write neem tree. So any tree you can write. You can write guava tree. You can write chiku plant, chiku fruit tree. Any 3 trees you can write. Next, name 3 things we get from the plants. Plants give us many things such as grains, flowers, fruits, vegetables, and medicines. So you can write any 3. You learn the spellings of grains, 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 Flowers, flowers, Fruits, fruits, Vegetables, vegetables, and medicines, Medicines. So you can write anything. Next, name 3 small plants found in your school garden. So what are the very small plants? You can write grass, Grass, grass. You can write spinach, Spinach, spinach. You can write coriander, your kotmir, coriander also you can write. Okay, these are the small plants. Next, name 3 vegetables. You can write the names of spinach, tomato, brinjal. Okay, you can write lady's finger. So any 3 vegetables you can name. Next, coming to the match the following. So roots, they are always under the ground. Okay, stem is above the ground. And this is a flower, shoe flower. Okay, and this is a leaf. And this is a fruit, mango fruit. Okay. So children, I have showed you so many leaves. I have plucked from the plant. After plucking from the plant, what I have to do? I have to put in between the 2 blotting papers. Okay. And I have to put some weight on it so that it can get pressed. The blotting paper will take away all the moisture and it get pressed. And you have to write its name on the sheet. Okay. So you have to collect some flowers and leaves and place them between 2 sheets of blotting paper. Place some heavy books over this. After 10 days, you will have some lovely pressed flowers and leaves. You can preserve for some time, which we could, okay? So this you can put in your scrapbook. You can press the tulsi leaf, you can press the guava leaf, you can press the spinach leaf, like that. You should know the name of the plant and you have to keep the flowers and the leaves. You preserve them, okay? You have to paste in your scrapbook, okay? Okay, children. So, you read well. So, when are your exams? From March 5th, you have your exams. You will read well. Okay? Three more lessons are there, which I can complete. And after that, I'll give you your Google Form revision sheets. I'll give you. Then you can prepare for your exam. Okay, children? Okay, ma? Bye-bye. See you.